Hello guys, welcome to my channel again. This is your girl Karimi. Already you are aware that I'm in Data Training Institute. So today we are visiting the dairy plants. We get to understand what is a dairy plant, what is in those rooms, what happens there. So I'll be talking to one and only Mr. Kacham, who will be taking us through the dairy plant. So today expect to see a new face and come with the spirit of learning. We shall be learning a lot in this video, so keep it locked here and let's enjoy and learn and have fun together as we grow together in this channel. Keep subscribing, keep liking and sharing this video as we keep growing. Welcome
to Dairy Training Institute. Dairy Training Institute is a institution that is specifically specialized in training of dairy technologists, people who are going to go out there and be able to carry out milk quality analysis and also processing of various milk products. There are various milk products that are being produced in dairy. We have butter, we have ghee, we have yogurt, we have cultured buttermilk, and all those ones, including cheese. All those ones requires that somebody has to have a technical know-how so that they can be able to do it correctly and safe way that people can be able to consume this product for the purpose of nutrition. So this is our dairy facility. We use it to be able to transform our students into a practical oriented student, because our target here is to ensure that the student know how to do. It is not just knowledge of what yogurt is, what cheese is, but also we ensure that they are hands-on, they are able to do what is supposed to be done. So I'll take you inside and be able to show you various equipment that we are using for the purposes of making various all these products. So normally the equipment are laid out in a way that you can be able to see a flow. We have a flow, okay, because in dairy especially the safety is key. We ensure that we are safe, making the products that are safe for human consumption, because raw milk normally is we can consider it a risk product because it attracts a lot of microorganisms. Over and above the other microorganisms, there are microorganisms that are attracted to milk which are also pathogenic. They cause disease. So we ensure that whenever you access the milk into the processing facility, the access of the milk will go up front, meaning it is coming from the raw side to the pasteurized side. So our equipment here, we have a pasteurizer. So this is our pasteurizer, and this pasteurizer is meant for heat treatment. It is raising the heat treatment of milk, because what happened, we are receiving milk that is of 10 degrees up to 20 degrees, depending on cooling that has been done into that milk. So for the purpose of ensuring that this milk is safe for human consumption, we raise the temperature of milk to above 72 degrees Celsius. That is a temperature now which will be sufficient to kill all microorganisms that are likely to be in that milk. So here this is a batch pasteurizer, we call it, and this is basically the one that we normally use to heat yogurt to 85 degrees Celsius before now we can cool down and add the stabilizer for the purposes of we can add culture for the purposes of ensuring that milk ferments. Now, whoever works in a processing facility has to be properly dressed, and in that case, this person has to have the right PPE for the purpose of the work. We ensure that the person has headgear, something that is going to protect the air, headgear, something that is going to protect the air from falling off to the product. When you find the product having a piece of a hair, that may give a very bad impression as far as quality of that product is concerned. So we ensure the person has the right attire in terms of the head, and then again has to have a coat, a dust coat, which is white normally, and that white dust coat means that can be able to reflect the amount of hygiene that is there. You can be able to see, you can be able to relate the dressing and the hygiene of the place of work. And furthermore, also there has to be slippery free gumboots. This is for the purpose of ensuring that you protect your exposure of the feet. And you know, most of the time the feet are not very good. They also harbor a lot of microorganisms. So even the facility, again, as far as the design of the facility, it has to be able to impress in terms of quality. It has to be able to promote quality. You can see the walls are tiled, and this tiling ensures that the cleaning can be able to be done easily, and also you can be able to see that the place is as clean as possible. And also the floor, you can see also the floor has to have a very good floor tiles, which are not slippery, but still they are okay. They can be able to be cleaned, they are washable, and they can be able to. And then furthermore, also there has to be a slope for the purpose of drainage, because all the time we want to ensure that whenever there is any kind of spillage, whenever there is any kind of cleaning, the wash water or the wastewater should be able to move and to be able to go to drain. Because if you retain it more, it will encourage microorganisms. And if there is a lot of microorganisms in the facility, then it means that it's going to encourage growth of microorganisms in the product, therefore reducing the quality of the product. So we ensure that we adhere to that for the purposes of ensuring that the facility also promote the quality of the product. So we can also see at the reception, this is our reception end, and the floor of the reception somehow should be strong, because now we receive milk in cans. So when they are placed in this one, they should be able to stand it. So they have the floor that can be able to cushion vibration of the floor of the cans, whereby now it can, because what we want to discourage here is any crack. Any crack means how we are creating a place for microbial contamination. And then we have here ice cream freezer. This is our ice cream freezer. It is used to make ice cream products. So ice cream, we make ice cream mix, and then from this we can be able to freeze it. We can be able to add that kind of air into that product, which make it now foamy. It makes it foamy. When you scoop, it melts very quickly in your mouth. So this is an ice cream freezer. So here also we have a cooling tank. We have a cooling tank. When we are not ready to use the milk for pasteurization, for the processing purposes, we keep this milk here. So this tank has the capability of keeping the milk at very low temperature. Even if you introduce the milk here at 20 degrees Celsius, it will be able to bring it down. We have a mechanism of refrigeration, whereby the refrigeration system will ensure that it is going in and out of the tank until the temperature of the milk is brought down. Normally, milk should be kept below 10 degrees Celsius at all time, whether it is pasteurized or raw, because at that temperature, there is no microorganism that can grow. So we limit it or inhibit it by keeping the milk at lower temperature. So this is our cooler, which is meant to reduce the temperature of the milk. Yeah. We are just finished processing, and what you are seeing currently is cleaning, because also cleaning is very key. In dairy, cleaning is key, because now milk normally attracts microorganisms. You leave milk for some few minutes, it attracts a lot of microorganisms, which make it now the condition to be having high microbial condition, whereby now it can be able to affect the quality of milk. So we ensure that after every process we clean the facility so that it is ready for the next processing. So these are pasteurized, as I've said. So after doing all those pasteurization and culturing the yogurt, which we can be able to discuss later, now that yogurt, once it is ready, because after it has been put under condition of temperature, then that yogurt will be ready for packaging, and that is where now we bring to this machine. This is a packaging machine, packaging machine, and you can see this are the points where now we access the packaging machine, and then this one fills the product. This one has seals. I mean, this puts the lid, and then eventually this one seal. This is a sealer, which it is using the heat to bind the lid to the cup of yogurt, and then now you can remove yogurt from this point. So once this yogurt has been removed from the package, then we put it under the conveyor belt. This conveyor belt is meant to run the cups, and then we normally have a date indicating machine that is indicating the manufacturing date and also the expiry date of that product. So it will come here, and then we can be able to put into the crates for the purposes of delivery.
We have come to the end of this video. Keep it locked here. This is part 1. There is part 2 of continuation of the other plan.